Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time, C10 joined us here in Kislev's Nortun's D block. And we signed up, or Hammer signed us up. I've just finished signing you up for the battling tournament. Gee, that was quick. Is it really that easy? Normally it isn't so easy, but a woman called Rue from the battling committee seems to have done some pushing and pulling on your behalf. The battling committee? Oh, you mean those three? Well, anyway, thanks to them, the enrolling process went like a breeze. Hey, this means you can start battling whenever you want to, bro. But besides that, Hammer, since yesterday, you seemed a little too happy. Is there something strange going on behind the scenes that I don't know about? Huh? No, nothing at all. The mechanic of champions, me, has had his sins wiped clean, so there's nothing to be suspect of. Haha. Really? What do you mean? I told you there was nothing at all. Oh, I've got a lot to do, so I'll go on ahead of you. Oh, hey, wait! What are you up to? Not saying where you're going to? Oh, I forgot to tell you. The battling arena is on the outskirts of D block. Talk to the guard and he should let you pass. Bye! The outskirts of D block. Faye, hold on a second. What is it, Doc? Last night you said we should act separately. Yes, I know I did, but there's something that I'm curious about. I shall join you in going to the battling arena. Is it not too late to split up after that? Well, whatever. Anyway, let's get going. I mean, that you can always tell them that, hey, you're just my doctor and I've had some injuries lately and you want to make sure I'm okay. Just making sure that I'm doing okay so I'm, fit to battle. Hey, you! Huh? Oh, it's you! I heard from the Imperial Battling Committee. I can let you through, but as long as you have that bomb color on, it's no use trying to escape. If you don't want to die, stay away from the off-limit areas, such as the civilian section, okay? Alright. So we just gotta not go to the civilian area and not try to leave Nortun, and we'll be fine. What's this? Battling arena? What's... Oh, we can't go up that way. Fine. Oh, that's probably the exit up there. Alright, let's do this. So, this is the battling arena. Or the reception area, to be exact. Hello, Rue. Welcome to the battling arena. Faye, sir. Several days ago, you were adamant about not piloting gears. Has something happened in the last few days to make you change your mind in such a large way? Living the rest of my life with sewer monsters is not that bad. It's just, well, there are many factors. Then there's this collar. It gets in the way so much. Your collar? Ha! You're amusing. Are you intending to aim for victory despite it being your first try at battling? Is that strange? No, not the least. Please excuse me. You seem to have quite some confidence in fighting with gears. I'm looking forward to... Oops, excuse me. Well, I guess I'll show you the way to the paddocks. We don't have much time. The paddocks? What, you're thinking that you're gonna fight with flesh and blood? Ha! Not that I wouldn't mind seeing it, but... We told you before that the committee would prepare a machine for you. What did you forget? Oh, the gear I'm going to pilot will be... Well, come on now, walk this way. Alright, let's go check it out. Hold on, we are not ready yet. Can you spare us a little time? Understood, but we don't have much time to spare, so please hurry up now. So it seems time is passing far more quickly than I thought. Seriously, we walk... I think meeting Hammer and talking to the battle committee must have been on separate days. C10 arriving must have been the next day, and then this is the day after that? So what is this, the 5th day we've been here? But it's all just kind of mashing together. Kind of like they're trying to make a point about how goddamn dull this place is. Alright, let's do this. Are you ready? You bet. Very well then. Over there, please. Yo, bro, you forgot your mechanic. Wait up a little. It's that way. Beyond there is the gear paddock. Not much time till the first battle, you had better hurry. Rue, ma'am, what shall we do? Report to the officials. Pilot confirmation complete. Suggest first opponent be to be the black gear. Yes, ma'am. Veltal? We're using Veltal? Hey, is this? This must be the gear that was furnished by the committee. My, this is a surprise. Doc? I do not think this is coincidental. I am simply assuming, but they probably intentionally furnish you with Veltal to collect some data. Intentionally? Battling itself serves as one of Kislev's plans. From battling, they can obtain the various combat data, and talented battlers which can be used for the military. Exactly what kind of data could they get out of him and I would not know. But I can assure you that this has something to do with that incident, with Ave. Well, regardless of what the Empire's up to, this is good for us. You are able to get the gear you are most used to. If you think about it, this just enhances our probability of escaping. Alright, let's go ahead and learn about battling. Let's start with tutorial mode. Well, I'll now explain the basic control methods using the actual screen. Welcome to tutorial mode. Here you can learn more about the battling controls. Choose a topic to learn about and press the X button. Well, first, let's learn what battling is. Battling is a game where you fight one-on-one with gears in a wide-open circular field or arena. Imagine when either you or your opponent gear takes too much damage and has its durability reach 0. The game is played on a screen that displays the two gears side on. This is the gear you control. You start the battle on the left-hand side of the screen. This is your opponent's gear. These are durability gauges up on top that show your damage level. The top gauge is yours and the bottom is your opponent's. When you attack your opponent, his gear's durability will be depleted. The durability in the gauge cannot be recovered. The one who depletes his opponent's durability gauge to 0 first will become the match winner. This is your heat gauge. It indicates the temperature of your gear, which is raised when you use your dash ability or fire ether bullets. Your gear's temperature can be recovered also, and this too will be reflected by the gauge's level. This is your opponent's heat gauge. Next up, movement. To approach your opponent, press the directional button towards him or her. To retreat from your opponent, press the directional button away from him or her. Pressing up or down on the directional button will move you away from towards the screen respectively. Push the triangle button to jump. Hold down the circle button while moving to dash. You'll run at twice normal speed, but your heat gauge will rise. You cannot dash when your heat gauge is at maximum or when your durability is low. Also, your heat gauge will not decrease during the time spent in the air when you jump while dashing. When you are right in front of your opponent and you push the directional button away from him or her, you can perform a backdash. Use this to instantaneously dodge your opponent's attacks. Moving while in the desert areas raises the heat gauge faster than normal. Acceleration is not as responsive either. You cannot dash in the water areas. Water will also absorb ether bullets, so you cannot fire while underwater. However, the rate of recovery of your heat gauge is a little better while your gear is in the water. Next up, attacking. You can use square and X buttons to attack. For example, if you just push the square button once, you'll enter an attack sequence. If you don't push another button in the meantime, you will simply execute the square button's attack and finish. Now watch what happens if we push another attack button before the first attack's movement is completed. Either the square or X button is okay, but here we'll try pushing the X button after our initial square button attack. The X button's attack will follow immediately after the square button's attack. In this way you can enter up to 3 attacks in advance and execute them in one swift sequence. The type of attack changes with the number of times in order that the square and X buttons are pressed. Try combining the attack buttons in any order that you like. For example, square X square, square square square, XX square, and so forth. In all, there are 14 different kinds of attack combinations for you to try out. You may input up to 3 attacks before the first attack is completed. Among your opponents, there are gears that can only attack up to 2 times in sequence. Next up, heat gauges. When you use ether bullets or your dash ability, your heat gauge will increase. Oops, sorry. The gauge will recover when you're using normal attacks or just doing nothing at all. Even during your normal running movement, it will slowly drop back down. If you use your ether bullets or dash abilities too much, the rate of heat recovery won't be able to keep up. If your heat gauge reaches its limit, your gear will start to overheat. At this point, any further use of such abilities will damage your gear and cause your durability to decrease. When the indicator along your heat gauge is blue, you can use ether bullets and dash abilities as per normal. But if you use these abilities while the indicator is yellow, your heat gauge will exceed its limit and your durability will decrease. When the indicator is red, you have no durability left and so cannot fire any more ether bullets. One strategy is to attack your opponent as much as you can while you still have durability to spare. Next up, ether bullets. For long range attacks, you can press the R1 button to launch an ether bullet. Ether bullets have the ability to track the enemy, but will dissipate upon contact with such things as walls or water. For each shot launch, the heat gauge will rise markedly. If you're not careful, you can lose all of your durability by just continually firing ether bullets. So always keep an eye on your heat gauge for fear of losing durability. If your opponent fires an ether bullet at you, dash or jump to avoid being hit by it. Also, if you hit your enemy's back while he or she is fleeing, you may be able to knock him or her off his feet. And finally, defense. There are times when you can't dodge your opponent's attacks by simply moving out of the way. In these occasions, it is best to use the L1 button to guard against enemy attacks. If you're about to be hit by your enemy and don't think you can dodge it, you can press the L1 button to take a guarding stance. If you're able to guard yourself in time, the damage from your opponent's attack will be halved. However, you cannot guard yourself against the attacks that come from behind you. It may be difficult to use at first, but when you get used to it, guarding will probably become a useful tactic. And that's the end of the tutorial. We could go into practice mode, and I recommend it for people who haven't played it before, but I've played, this is my 3rd playthrough of Xenogears, so I think I know how to do the battling. Let's do it. About to start a bout, okay? About time! I'm sorry, versus who? Ganondorf. Alright, Ganondorf has a sword and apparently likes to run around so fast my camera can't keep up. Thankfully, this is not too hard to do. Just gotta chase him down and beat him up until... not bad. Oh, it's Leonard. Have it your way then, playtime is now over. Let's get serious. What's going on? What the? My gears... Oh no. Well, now that's cheating. Why is our gear exploding? Heh, jerk, he's probably in bed somewhere now. Wasn't that a bit too much? If Champ finds out, we're done for. I don't get it. Let's just get this over with. Tonight's creepy, the rats are restless. What, this isn't like you? Alright, then you take that one. Oh man, this is bad. The hairs on the back of my neck are all standing up. Something weird's out there. Huh? Must just be my imagination. What? So you came out? What the? Crap, this monster's... Stay away! Ah! Where am I? Oh, the infirmary? Yeah, again, you have some rotten luck here, don't you, Faye? How many times have you ended up in this bed? Well, hello, Faye. Are you wide awake yet? Doc, what happened to me? How did I get here? During the battling match, there was a sudden explosion, remember? That's right. In that explosion, I lost consciousness? It was a large explosion, but you were fortunate the gear was Veltal. Any other gear, and I would hate to think. Anyway, you are safe. That is what matters. Thanks to Veltal, huh? Doc, how many days have passed since then? Only a day has elapsed since the accident. Your injuries were relatively minor, so... Only one day. What is the matter, Faye? I had an awful dream. I can't remember it, but I just know it was awful. A dream? It was nothing, I guess. Don't worry about it, Doc. Doc, I've got to get back to battling. I want to get this explosive collar off of me as soon as I can. Faye, how is your health holding up? I do not want you to push yourself. There's no use saying that. Time is not going to wait. I can't just do nothing. I suppose you are right. I understand what you mean, Faye. We have got to try and get out of here as soon as we possibly can. But that does not mean you have to overexert yourself again straight away. Take time to rest up a little more. You're the doc, Doc. I'll try and get a little more rest. Alright. Let's get going. Back to battling. God damn it. They blew us up. What the hell? Rude. Can't believe we got cheaters. We got cheaters we gotta deal with. Okay, we're gonna have to be a lot more careful with our gear then. Make sure no one's tampered with it again. No one's touching our gear. No one but us and Hammer and Doc, because those are the only people we trust. Alright, let's do this. Nothing learned, nothing gained. Ask and you shall receive, perhaps. Anyway, Battler, what do you need to know about the battling contest? Oh, I don't need explanations. I need to get into the battle. No, I'm fine. I just blew up yesterday. Due to sudden mechanical trouble, your competitor for yesterday, Leonardo Sniper, has had to drop out. Heinrich Clive has also had mechanical problems and has pulled out. This means you, Faye, win by default and can compete in Day 2's bouts. If you win 2 matches today, the second day of the games, you can progress on to the 3rd set of bouts. Do you want to enter the bouts for Day 2? Let's do it! I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. Seriously? Faye, you only just blew up yesterday and we're already getting back to it. The gear Veltal has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. And we're going up against Tin Robo. Hello, Tin Robo, you are the tutorial enemy. I can't imagine I'm gonna have much problems with you. Yeah, see, battling is really not that bad. I'm using terrible strategies, just running up in their, getting in their face. And I've already knocked him out. Barely taking any damage. Alright, round 2. We just gotta win 2 out of 3 matches, and we'll be good. Yeah, Tin Robo's barely even fighting back. You get back here. Don't go in the water. Unfortunately, it does seem like you can't really hit them if they're knocked over, but that does give you a moment to let your heat gauge cool down. Okay, a few more hits, and done. See, without explosives on Veltal's neck, we can get through that just fine. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Here's the prize money page of winners of a battling bout. It's well earned. Got 300G in prize money. Oh, and Supervisor B will pay you a special bonus. Keep up the good work. 100G bonus. Nice. Alright, let's get into round 2. It's the last bout for day 2. Win this to qualify for day 3's bouts. Oh crap, I meant to say yes. Why does this default to no? I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. The gear Veltal has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. Alright, this time we're going up against Titan. Hello, Titan. You got some armor on you, and you actually use your guard? Oh crap, send them flying! Goodbye, Titan! Did we just stun each other? Okay, gonna have to be a bit more careful in what moves I make, because he actually is doing a bit of damage to me. And knockout. Round 2. Yeah, luckily they couldn't make this too hard, otherwise people would be stuck here. And that wouldn't be very nice or fair. Okay, we're gonna need to back up for a moment. Got him. But it's still a fun little minigame that we got here. I greatly enjoy battling. It's just a fun little diversion. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Here's the prize money page of winners of a battling bout. It's well earned. This time, 500G. Oh, and Supervisor B will pay you a special bonus. Keep up the good work. Got 200G bonus. Nice. I believe the better we do and the longer we do good, the bigger our bonuses get. Alright, our battling's done for the day, so let's get back to home. Take a rest. And get ready for day 3. So what did y'all think of today's battles? In this town, when you take proof of experiment... Okay, fine, we've already talked to you about this. Nope. Damn it. Nobody's talking about our battles. Was hoping they would see us and recognize us. But fine. I guess I can rest here. Hang on, let's talk to C10 real quick. You are doing well, Faye. Now go to bed and rest. Alright. I guess I can rest here. Let's rest up. The rank A bed it is. Yeah, they divide up the beds by rank too. Everything's by rank. It's not good. Okay, day 3, let's go. Time for more battling. I like that the guard moves out of the way as we approach. I appreciate that. Okay, get me registered. Let's do this. Day 3. Win 2 bouts and you qualify for tomorrow's semifinals. Nice. So we're in the quarterfinals. Got it. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. Alright, who do we got this time? The W Shaver. Oh my, you're a giant fan. I think I found my biggest fan. And you are not even trying compared to the last day's opponents. You haven't hit me once. See, look at that. Amazing, you hit me once. Round 2, ready, fight. Okay, you can stop guarding any time. Okay, I think that's feeling like a good strategy. Knock them down and then send a few ether bullets their way. Alright, victorious! One more and we're in the semifinals. Keep up the good work. The prize money is 750G. And Supervisor B's bonus is 200G. Nice! Alright, last bout for day 3. Win this to qualify for the semifinals. Let's do it. The Gear Velto has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. Alright, this time Musha. You look like a samurai. Nice. Except you're a samurai with a gun, of course you are. Okay, round 1 down, 1 more to go. I really appreciate that they just include a proto fighting game in this. It's so good. And it's nice and simple. I like that. Most fighting games feel way too complicated for me. Alright, and with that we're in the semifinals. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Prize money is 1000G. And Supervisor B's bonus is 300G. Nice, that's going up. How are we doing on money? Good 14,000. Slowly stockpiling. And once again, we head back to D Block to rest up and sleep and prepare for tomorrow. Everyone's gone? What happened? Oh no, they're just over here eating. Makes sense. I guess I can rest here. Let's do it. Rank A bed it is. Huh? Someone's coming downstairs. I guess it'll be Hammer. Long time no see, huh, kid? Hey, you're Rico? What are you doing here? Calm down, kid. I didn't come here to fight with you. Then what purpose do you have here? What other reason could you have? What is going on out there? This is a place for rest. Can you be a bit quieter? Why, it is only you, Faye, and the battling champion? What would the likes of you have to do coming to a prison barracks? There must be some special reason for you to grace us with your presence. Yes, there is. I came in regards to the incident of the explosion during the first rounds of the battling contest. Explosion incident? Oh, you mean what happened the other day? What do you think, Faye? The explosion accident that Faye was enveloped in during that bout? What has that got to do with you? I'm sorry, that accident was set up by my subordinates. After the results of your baptismal ceremony, it seems my men didn't come to like you very much. So they made it look like an accident, but it really was meant to kill Faye. But why tell us now? Did they come clean and confess the crimes they committed? They're no longer with us. You're the doctor, don't you know what's been happening? What's going on here in the Imperial Capital's D block? You mean the series of mysterious murders that happened in the sewer? I have heard nothing about this. What's happening? Yes, a line of skilled battlers has been murdered one after the other. All the victims that have been killed were my subordinates. Kid, I mean Faye. They were the very people who had set that trap to kill you. So what are you trying to say, that their deaths are connected to me somehow? I mean, it does look like we have a motive. Let us see. The murdered battlers had set a trap to try and kill Faye. When Faye comes to know of this, he has good reason to kill them. Out of hatred of his would-be killers, he plots revenge on the battlers and turns to murder. People think I'm the killer? Exactly. This morning there was yet another victim, the 5th. Whoa. It's not unusual for people to die in the sewers. If you become weak, you die. That's Providence. But 5 battlers were killed in a row. This is unprecedented alone cast doubt on you. To say that I don't doubt you would be lying, but I don't think you are guilty either. The only thing that can prove your innocence is if there is any truth in the story going around. The story of a monster in the sewers that is strong enough to kill 5 battlers. For the sake of my men too, I'm about to check out the sewers. I've said what I wanted to say. Wait up, let me go with you. I want to prove to you that I'm innocent myself. You want to tag along, huh? I don't care. But you've got to look after your own neck. It is up to Faye himself to prove that he has been falsely suspected. There's no alternative then. Please allow me to accompany you in solving this sewer murder case. The doctor too? I don't take any responsibility if something happens to you. And with that, we've been accused of murder. Next time on Let's Play Xenogears, we head into the sewers and prove our innocence. See everyone next time.